Hi, my name's Kayla, and welcome to my channel. I've been blogging on my blog at takeitfromkayla.com for over a decade, and I thought it was time to start creating some content here on YouTube as well. My passion is to help burnt-out Christians recover and rediscover delight in their faith, and that's so much a part of my own personal story. I grew up in the church, I grew up in a Christian bubble. I was involved in every ministry I could be. Before I even graduated high school, I was burning out in my faith. Then I went to Bible college, and while I had an incredible head knowledge about theology and hermeneutics, I left Bible college barely able to open my Bible because I was so exhausted. Not only that, but I had lost a vision for the beauty of Christ, and it felt exhausting even to walk through the doors of a church. Now, how was I supposed to serve in ministry when I was completely spiritually burnt out? Over the past several years, I've been on a mission to rediscover the beauty of Christ and rediscover delight in my faith, so my own experience of God and the church can be filled with freedom and joy and peace and rest, rather than feeling overwhelmed, disillusioned, and disappointed in what the church is rather than what Jesus meant it to be. I've been through my own personal struggles, and I want to be honest, real and raw about the good, the bad, and the ugly of church and Christian culture, while also re-establishing and recentering ourselves on the hope that is to come. If you've ever experienced doubt in your faith, experienced burnout in ministry, or even felt completely disconnected from God, but wanted to get back to where you used to be, I want to raise you one. I think that rather than getting back to where you used to be, Jesus is inviting you to something even greater. But how can we get there if we are exhausted every step of the way? That's what I want this page to be about. My goal with this page is to post content for believers who have been in the church for a while. You've seen the good and the bad and the ugly, and you want to re-engage in a way that feels sustainable and refreshing so that you can thrive in your faith rather than just pushing forward day by day. I don't want to just help you get back to where you used to be. I want to help you discover the amazing adventure God's calling you into that is actually even better. When I look around, so often I see content that is built for new believers to learn about their faith. But those of us who have been in the church for a while have head knowledge filled to the brim. But when the rubber hits the road, sometimes it's really hard to have that experience of God transfer over. That's why I create resources for lifelong believers so that we can experience exciting, fulfilling, vibrant faith years down the road. To join me along in this journey, go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube page and then head over to takeitfromkayla.com where you can sign up for my email newsletter where you'll receive even more resources to help you recover from burnout and rediscover delight in your faith. Now that I've introduced myself, introduce yourself in the comments. I'd love to hear your story and get to know you. And tune in next week for more content.